Hey everyone, it's your host Juby Taz, and I'm here with my good friend Amnesia.
Yo, what up, guys? How's it going? Long time
If
no
you don't
see, Taz.
if you don't remember him, then you yourself might have amnesia.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we did a collaboration, but like here we are, we're back at it. It's been a hot minute. I'm happy to be back.
Interesting fact, the last video we collaborated on, it's my most controversial video on the channel.
Tobirama fan.
It's still like a high percentage, but it has my lowest like to dislike ratio.
Well, I mean, not gonna lie, like we all know where those dislikes came from. Like we all know. We're not gonna say it
Yeah,
out loud, but let's hope we don't ruffle many Tobirama
it's not a
fans.
secret.
Yeah.
We'll try to be on our best behavior
I mean,
today.
hey, like, we'll keep it serious, we'll keep the roasting to it. It's been a long ass intro. Let's fucking get to it.
Let's get to it. Today we're gonna be going over some of your spiciest comments. This might be a recurring segment on the channel, so if you wanna rile us up, make sure to leave some spicy comments on this video, and we'll get to them in the next installment.
Hey, but also,
If
if you
they're
guys want us to discuss something in particular, any sort of topics, any sort of things that we might be overlooking in terms of the content, canon, filler, whatever, spitball your shit in the comments, and we'll get to it.
Let's
You want to
start.
introduce the first one?
Hottest Naruto take.
No,
Naruto
this
was
is, this is a comment by Nasur Fun Babdushik. Hell yeah. Well, shit.
yeah, let's
Just that username's outrageous. Holy hell.
yeah,
Yo,
quite
what
out.
think he just sat on the keyboard or something.
Not hottest Naruto take. Naruto wasn't determined to bring Sasuke back just to fulfill his promise to her. I'm assuming Sakura. He wanted Sasuke all for himself.
Shit, I mean, like this one's a pretty easy one. It's not even that spicy. I think everybody knows this. It is the greatest romance in Naruto. Like, the only one that actually
Straight up.
got fulfilled.
Honestly, it was written a lot better than Sasuke, Sakura, or Naruto, Hinata.
Yeah, I mean Naruto Hinata just happened out of nowhere, and then there's like Naruto Sasuke. It's basically like what 12 seasons of this build up. And Naruto Sasuke, the best romance. I do agree with you, Nasser from Babdusha. Like this
Nasser Khan Babdushk. That's how I
Babdush,
read it.
Babdush. Well, fuck yeah, man. I completely agree.
Okay. Hot take. Obito is the best Genjutsu user, non-six paths. He was able to control Yagura without Shisui's eye for years.
I mean, it's not really a hot take. This more or less makes sense.
Understandable.
It's a case of classic retcon, honestly, because the whole like perfect Jinchuriki not being able
Yeah,
to do.
I actually have a video tackling this exact topic. It's called the Perfect Jinchuriki Retcon.
It is a fair retcon. If you guys don't understand what we're talking about, check out the video. But it is a retcon.
It is kind of crazy that he just pulled off Kodo Matsukami without Shisui's eye.
Yeah, he basically did the impossible. But no, I do agree. Obito is probably just by that feat, like he would be the greatest, if not one of the greatest.
My
I
hottest
would be seeing a lot
is
more.
that Zabuza and Kisame paired up in the failed Mist Rebellion.
This is some
Hmm.
good canon. Yeah, I mean, damn, Zabuza and Kisame, huh?
No. I think that Zabuza was going up against the Mizukage, right? He tried to assassinate the Mizukage, who's like, I'm assuming was Yagura at the time. And Kisame was working for Yagura. Like he was working for Obito. He knew that the Mizukage was being controlled. And he got recruited by him. And he calls Obito the Mizukage.
Yeah, so maybe it just didn't happen in the same time period. I see.
Yeah, I don't think they were working together. I know what he's referring to, because in part one they basically say that Kisame is wanted because he tried to kill the feudal lord of the land of water.
I don't think they paired up, but damn, that would be a good pair up. Let's not even joke.
Yeah,
Two
but
strongest swords.
I don't think they paired up though.
Yeah, I don't think they actually paired up, but always invite that kind of stuff. Like it would be
Yeah.
really good like scenario to discuss. Maybe we'll discuss.
This is a reminder for you guys to watch the truth about the blood mist video if you have any questions about Kiri Gakure. But anyways,
Right.
let's move on to the next. Hot
Oh.
take.
Ooh, I mean, shit, man.
You read this one.
All right. So the hot take is basically saying that the gap between Itachi and the Sannin aren't that big, and two Sannin would kill him. Oh Lord. Let's start this off by saying that.
Like what two Sunny? It's pretty vague.
No. But by this, I'm assuming he's saying any two Sannin, a combo of any two Sannin, and let's discuss that. First, let's start off by saying the gap between Itachi and the Sannin aren't that big. Who's the most powerful Sannin? Arguably Orochimaru, and like Jiraiya is probably around the same level there, right? And we all saw, with our two eyeballs, like what Itachi did to Orochimaru, like kind of left him scarred with that genjutsu. Come on now.
It also did it like very casually. Didn't seem to like even sweat.
And it was like Orochimaru was planning an ambush and everything, and Itachi was just like, nope.
When he faced Orochimaru again, and this time Itachi's the one that's like, dying. He's literally seconds away from death.
Half blind. Orochimaru shows up, three-headed serpent, gets pulled.
He like starts decapitating all the fucking snake heads, and then he seals them in one shot.
Yeah. I mean, if you think that gap isn't that big, like, I guess it's subjective, but come on.
Bro, Itachi is one of these characters that's so... Actually, all the Uchiha, they're so popular that they have this subsection in the community that just hates them because of how popular they are.
Yeah, it's almost like people want to be edgy and shit.
Uchiha tards, that's the term. Uchiha tards.
Yeah, I mean... Two Sannin killing Itachi. What do you think of this?
Like, is it sick, Itachi?
Yeah, like let's do like a sick Itachi and then a live like prime Itachi. Maybe when Itachi's half blind. Like by two Sannin, I'm assuming the toughest win con would be Orochimaru and Jiraiya teaming up together.
See Jiraiya and Orochimaru.
Yeah, like Itachi. Probably, when he's blind, probably loses. Like I could see it happening. Maybe he gets overwhelmed, but probably doesn't.
Yeah.
That one's actually a close fight. I'll give it to Spitfire here, but
if he's sick
if he's sick and half blind, essentially.
I would imagine two Sannin is above Heavy Sasuke, but once again, it's not like he was even fighting Heavy Sasuke seriously.
Yeah, he was kind of dicking around with Sasuke. Because, like, let's be honest, if he really wanted to off Sasuke, like, it would just be a Totsuka blade, the first one. Bloodlusted, alive, prime Itachi would smoke the Sannin, all three at once. Like, let's not... Here's the thing, right? Like, out of all three Sannin, no one really knows Genjutsu like that. Like, not even Orochimaru.
What about Jiraiya and his Toad Genjutsu?
Toad song, like he stated it already. It's like he's only ever done it once. Like the way I see it go down is more like it takes a minute to work or some shit, and before that minute, Itachi turns on the Susanoo. I don't really see if it's bloodlusted Itachi, he's gonna have the Susanoo on. So you already know that these guys have better things to do and worry about than singing songs. Like
it's a good point because like if Itachi sees it coming, he's not gonna get hit by it, and that's the problem with the Toad chant. Like he's gonna see the frogs yelling and he's gonna know that it's Genjutsu like right away. And this doesn't give him too much credit. He's figured out shit on the fly that was more complicated.
But I mean, hey, he did get caught by an auditory Genjutsu, the Yuya's Genjutsu. But that one kind of worked instantly, right?
Yeah, that one worked instantly because when Jiraiya did it against Pain, the paths were able to like spot him and they were trying to get him, and then he had to like kick one, and then after that they were caught.
Maybe if Orochimaru was like distracting Itachi or something, just like going at him with everything he's got, and then I don't know,
that could actually work.
Yelling. Yeah, that's a win con. Yeah. Oh, maybe if like Itachi is getting double tagged by like Tsunade and Orochimaru. Tsunade, look, the only thing with Itachi is he always has that one win con. Like it's 2 words, fucking Totsuka blade. Let's not look over that, right? Like any elemental jutsu doesn't necessarily work against them too well. Yaramir.
Tsunade though, she could crack the Susanoo.
Yeah, but the thing is with like the Susanoo's ribcage, when you talk about Madara, he doesn't have that hacked weapon. Like you get too close to Itachi's Susanoo, it's like you can crack it, but like you're gonna be sealed forever.
Because Tsunade doesn't even bother like avoiding Madara's
Exactly.
suicide blade. But if that was Itachi, she'd be done there and then.
Yeah, she'd be kind of sealed for eternity, and that's the end of the show.
So we got a lot to cover. So I'll just say to Sannin, they can kill sick Itachi.
Yeah, no, it's a fair take. It's a fair take. It's hard to argue against. It's definitely a 7 out of 10, man. Good stuff.
Okay, the next one though is gonna be quite the mouthful.
Whoa, bro! I'm not a massive Tobirama fan, but this kind of. I mean, before I read the entire thing, this kind of seems like one of those moments where like your friend's like, "Oh, bro, I'm not a racist," but
But
and then they say like the most outrageous shit ever, like the most blatantly racist shit. So like I'm kind of seeing this coming. Let's read into it a little bit. Did you just say Tobirama isn't about Biju mode? Not oh lord, Naruto and Biju mode isn't even twice removed from Dragon Stage. Kabuto, Edo Itachi, no. Okay, so this is basically assuming that Tobirama can beat Dragon Sage Kabuto, Edo Itachi, MS Sasuke, White
yeah,
Naruto, and Edo Nagato.
and this is also assuming that Dragon Sage Kabuto wasn't like a real threat to Sasuke, and Itachi had to like save him a couple of times.
Tobirama immediately scares post DS Kabuto, but isn't post DS Kabuto kind of like this like changed PTSD guy who just shows up and he's like, yeah, I want to help the Leaf now.
Tobirama didn't even meet Kabuto, so he couldn't have scared him.
No, but even if you like dream about that situation, like post DS Kabuto was kind of he kind of came back and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna do good in life now. Remember, he became a fucking gardener, dude. Like afterwards, he
He
takes
became
care.
like a philanthropist or some shit.
All right, so Tobirama scared like the future leader of an orphanage. Like okay, okay, I guess.
I think he's just talking about Sasuke and his squad.
I think that was just Kishimoto's way of saying whoa Tobirama, and then like 2 seconds later it's like whoa Hashirama. Like it wasn't really like oh EMS Sasuke kind of like started bowing down and saying I'm gonna leave the Uchiha and change my last name to fucking Senju or some shit. Like it was more like oh damn this guy's powerful. It's not
It's not
as big as
sufficient to say that he overscaled EMS Sasuke.
yeah, he doesn't defeat EMS Sasuke. Let's get that very clear here. I mean, maybe he does. Like there are win cons there, but like it's not like that feat alone puts him above all these people. No, that was just like he flexed his chakra and everyone's like, whoa, okay, they were like ready.
Yeah, and then Hashirama flexes his chakra, and everyone's like, okay, that's actually terrifying. Like this
Yeah,
guy's
exactly.
strong, but that guy's another level.
I think that was kind of the intention of Kishimoto, like I mentioned. It's like like sucking off Togurama for a second and immediately like gobbling like Hashirama's cock like straight up, like right after that. Like it wasn't more like whoa Tobirama's like he's intimidating as hell to Diaz post Diaz Kabuto on EMS Sasuke. I think that's bullshit.
He
Yeah.
crosses 2 countries in minutes. I mean,
Oh man, this ain't shit.
they all did.
Really ain't
Hiruzen
shit.
even made it before him, if I'm not mistaken, in the anime at least.
In the anime, at least, yeah. Man, here's an old ass dude made it before. Like, and plus, like, I swear to God, dude, like, didn't Minato make it first? And Biju mode Naruto is said to be on par with Minato's speed, or maybe on par with his reaction time or some shit. So, like, in terms of speed, like that feat doesn't really do much for Tobirama, like to be very honest, against Biju mode Naruto.
He, along with the other 4 Kage, suppressed them 10 tails more effectively than all 4 previous skirmishes.
It suppresses
I'm not gonna pretend like that wasn't just Hashirama.
Yeah, it's more like Hashirama and the other Kage suppressed the 10 tails more effectively.
Yeah.
Which I do agree with, but like you understand that's only because of the 4 Crimson Ray formation. It wasn't because of anything that Tobirama did. It was like all 4 of them put together made this big wall, and that kind of suppressed the 10 tails. That's great. That's amazing. But what's he gonna do? Like Naruto versus Tobirama, what is he gonna summon one side of the wall or something?
No, I'm pretty sure Naruto could have taken Tobirama's place in that 4 Crimson barrier, right?
I'm sure he could have done like I mean if you're talking about like if Naruto knew how to do it, he'd probably put like 4 shadow clones on each side. Just do the entire thing by himself.
Yeah,
That's the kind
he
of
actually could.
Yeah, he actually could. He powered the entire like Shinobi Alliance. You would think he'd have enough chakra to do this, like with his hands tied behind his back.
Wait. He has Naruto's whole arsenal and has around the same chakra pool as Bijou mode Naruto. First
Oh
off, how did he have
no,
Naruto's whole arc? When was the last time you saw
of course.
Tobirama use the Rasen Shuriken?
No, man. Like,
Do you remember when he
Tobirama
faced
made the Rasen
the unit?
Shuriken, man. He
Do
made
you
the
remember when he
Rasen.
faced the Kinkaku unit and then he made 20 clones and each clone was throwing Bijou enhanced Rasen Shuriken?
Yeah, no, I remember that, and it was during Tobirama's prime time as well. Like, yeah, he was a beast, all right. And he had the same chakra pool as Bijamo Naruto. So like that those arguments saying that he was tired when he faced 20S class Shinobi, like but he had the same chakra pool. He just,
Basically, if they let Tobirama take his morning nap, the Kinkaku unit would have been done for.
no, but he just didn't get his 8 hours of beauty sleep. That's why he ended up dying. But I mean, he also killed Ginkaku and Ginkaku, didn't he? Like
That's
his
why they
battle
went
sense
on.
is as keen as Sasuke's.
Fair. He is a
Sure.
pretty sharp. He does figure out that the reanimation jutsus doesn't work against Ten Tails Obito's truth-seeking orb, so sure.
That was kind of like a blatant observation. Anyways, his battle sense is as keen as Sasuke's. Fair enough. Like, but that's not really much of a yardstick, is it? Like,
It's not like
Sasuke's,
Sasuke even has the sharpest battle sense, right? I'd say Itachi has a better battle sense.
I would say so. Like, even like Obito probably has a better
Yeah.
battle sense. Like, yeah, like even when
Even
he's
Madara.
facing, Madara definitely has a better battle sense.
You
Warring-
picked the Uchiha with the worst battle sense out of the main four.
Yeah.
But yeah, and when it comes to raw experience, he survived the Warring States period, had battle with Madara and Izuna and the Uchiha clan at the height of their power. Why does he pretend like Hashirama's not there?
Yeah, Ashram was there during this entire thing, and let's not,
Basically,
dude. Like before Tobirama even like gets reanimated, we have like 20 seasons of Naruto doing the wildest shit like in his teens. So like raw experience, like come on, man. Like Naruto was like what 9 or some shit when he faced Orochimaru
bro,
first
isn't
time.
Naruto the same kid that's being hunted down by the Akatsuki?
Yeah, and he's already like had skirmishes with them, and like he's already faced multiple of them. He's even disarmed a few.
He's soloing the war before Madara was revived. Like he literally made enough shadow clones to go on every front in the war and just started beating Kage level opponents by
He
himself.
basically had a war by himself, like essentially he carried the entire war. But no, in terms of raw experience, no way.
Like Izuna,
Tobirama would wash.
who is Izuna compared to the Naruto and the people Naruto fought?
Yo, man, Tobirama would wash Bijoubo Naruto, dog. Don't say that after these like nonsensical fucking like feats.
Yeah.
Like he crossed 2 countries in minutes, and that's why Tobirama would wash Bijoubo Naruto.
For reference, Hiruzen alone was worth the entirety of the alliance that Naruto amped 3 times over. And without Sage Mode amping Bijou Mode, Naruto, much like the Hokage, was well weaker than Obito.
No, I think he's mentioning the Guru feat like that Hiruzen had, and that's not just saying that Hiruzen was worth more than the entirety of the alliance, because then the entirety of the alliance would have just gone home.
Hiruzen was able to block 1 attack from Guru. It's not like he destroyed this. Karen had a better feat than him, honestly. She actually
in that particular fight, and like I'm sure if Naruto was there, like Bijou mode Naruto was there during that Guru fight, Guru would have kind of like gotten slapped around a little bit.
Remember
But anyways,
War-
even if you take like Hiruzen being stronger than the entire alliance that Naruto amped 3 times over, that doesn't mean he's stronger than Naruto. Like just saying that's not really
Yeah.
And without
think
Sage Mode amping Bijou mode, this argument makes no sense. Much like the Hokage was well weaker than Jubito, but like there's levels to that weakness. Like the 4 Hokage going against Jubito would have gotten murdered. Naruto was kind of holding his own a little bit.
Yeah, he did a lot better than the Hokage against Jubito.
Yeah, the Hokage kind of got stumped, but keeping it moving. Remember, War Arc Bijou Mode Naruto does not have both halves of
Yeah, well, I mean, one half was enough to solo
Oh,
6 Bijus, so I don't see the point.
oh.
He doesn't. He doesn't even need both halves.
Dude, like once again, this is retcon, right? Like it was always meant to have both halves, but like even ignoring the obvious retcon, like Naruto not having the two halves of Kurama doesn't mean squat, because like, dude, he's the strongest Jinchuriki with half of Kurama. Like, it's not really an argument for Naruto losing, man. Like, basically just saying like random ass facts and just saying, yeah, that's why Tobirama would beat Biju Mode Naruto. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
I think.
Without the Hokage and their skills, Biju Mode was finna get washed by Obito and Madara. Yo, man, without Naruto, the Hokage would have like.
I still don't see how all of that is in the favor of Tobirama washing Biju Mode Naruto. Like he keeps on talking about the Hokage, but like he's pretending that Tobirama is as strong as all 4 Hokage combined.
I don't understand this at all. And then the Kage shows up and then suppresses the Nine Tails for hours. Which Kage shows up and suppresses the Nine Tails, dude?
I'll have to assume he's saying the 10 Tails.
I hope so, because then it makes no sense. And it's also not for hours, probably for like
And
15,
also,
20 minutes.
for the last time, it was mostly Hashirama doing all the work.
Exactly. It's
Like you take
like,
Hashirama out of it and swap him with some random Kage, it would have been the same. You take Hashirama out, that 10 Tails would have not been suppressed.
yeah, agreed. Yeah. It's the Hokage or bare minimum just as strong as Biju mode. Ho. Like that's probably like, I mean, maybe with Hashirama combined and Minato combined and everything, but Tobirama alone strongest Biju mode, no way. Nah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but nothing in this, paragraph long comment has actually proven that Tobirama washes.
Yeah, this is like a whole ass essay just saying, yeah, like this happened and that happened and boom, that's why Tobirama would win. You know what though? You know what? We should make a video on how strong Tobirama is, probably, like just to
I
address
think we
all.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really should.
Yeah.
Because there's way too much misinterpretation, man.
Yep. Let's keep it moving though.